It's way stronger than you think. On a super light character and it scales with rage. So he had rage, super light character, charging an up smash at like 150. I was like, oh, someone flew up. Up smash hit, yeah, dead.
It's invincible.
Yeah. But he didn't time the up smash, and all of a sudden we have Nikes versus John Bombo.
Oh, that would hit. I'm just gonna sort of stay up and stuff.
Yeah. And then, Nikes was like, well, if you're going to do that, I'm just going to walk away. And then now he has no stage.
Yeah, but John's more happy just to leave.
Yeah. Which usually isn't John's style, but, more on the aggressive side as far as Toon Link mains go.
Yeah, he's definitely one of these campers.
Like, sometimes I think random Toon Link players that show up for like a week have better camping than John, but he can clearly do it.
I don't know. I think non-aggressive Toon Link is good. I like it.
No, defensive Toon Link's so good.
Yeah, but it's not good to watch though.
No, it's not good to watch, but it's good to, like, if you're playing to win.
Yeah, that's true. That's why Jada is.
Yeah, exactly.
Very defensive.
Yeah, it's like, there's nothing wrong with a character being defensive. It's just, sometimes it's painful to watch a Sonic versus Toon Link. They're both dead. Yeah, that was interesting situations. Where the bomb didn't break either, which, even with that many hits of down air. I guess that's a weird Smash 4 interaction where the bombs don't deal with shield sun sort of like everything else does. That was a really good Zaire. Nikes was kind of waiting on him to land with something. He just kind of poked him a little bit. He's catching so many approaches with the up tilts. Yeah, Nikes always kind of goes for grabs when he's in that sort of dash dance type movement.
Yeah, when he's dashing back and forth.
It's a really good egg. You're still getting bomb fed off stage though.
That bomb was
It's like you can tell like they've used their characters a lot based on where they're throwing their projectiles. Like right in the spots you don't want to.
I think John missed the fair there. Oh, that should be.
Yeah. Alright.
I don't think John needs to change up the tempo. I mean, not necessarily. Maybe don't throw like if you're throwing your one dash attack,
yeah, and he doesn't really get a whole lot off a dash attack. It's not like Meta Knight where you go for 5 dash attacks, you hit 1, but it's like, well, now he's at 7. Like, you get 1, but well... Like, I agreed with them against King, where it was knocking Luna away. It's like,
and this one, it doesn't really get it. I don't think it does that much anyway.
No, it does like 10, 11. Yeah. Yoshi's a very good character for getting out of specific combos. Ooh, I'm shocked that didn't break.
Yeah,
or at least poke.
Probably could have landed in there. Well, if you had enough time to get in there.
Yeah, we wouldn't have got punished. It'd be interesting to see how John approaches this without, like the last game he was very clearly intent to start with sitting on the top platform and throwing stuff. Now he's,
he seems to be zoning out with like this
Doing so many nairs, my god. Fair trade with the up smash, yeah. Interesting, the X cancel out the boomerang. Yeah. Yeah, particularly because he got to charge it because it brought his hitbox back. So he can just sit there and go, well. There we go, he got it. Finally gets that shield poke at least. He does it in really good spots where you can't really punish him for it. Like sometimes I wonder if it's easier to, if I read which way he's going to drift, intentionally get hit SDI the other way and then like try to punish him afterwards. But I feel like by the time you hit the SDI, it's like, oh, you can drift back in and hit with the rest of the move.
John's sitting pretty good right now. But
yeah.
I'm just gonna play around and get a bomb or something. Oh, that was a good power shield.
Yeah, that was a brilliant power shield. Went for the J Dizzle and got punished hard for it.
Well, when he dropped shield, I was like, oh, but no, you got the shield and you got the jab up.
That was bad down there. The first one was pretty good. Now that I think about it, Yoshi benefits so much from this game having like lenient shields, and just being able to drop them. Like he couldn't do anything in melee. Now he can do whatever he wants. He couldn't do anything in 64, but no one took shield, so it didn't matter. Not gonna do it? Yeah.
He was bringing them back.
And it's not like Nike's been getting super early kills, so you know it's going to be a struggle for him to get.
I feel like Yoshi struggles to edge
yeah. Well, he can cover. He can't really kill him out of the recovery is the problem. Like, you can nair him out of the tether, but it's like you're not going to get anything out of that. And it's like, if he up B's at the right spot, you get hit for nairing. So it becomes a mix-up in which, you know, you get like, what, 7% if you win?
That's why I like his strong suit. He's all like pressure off stage is really good.
He's just aggressive off stage. I think is the big thing. And for characters that have bad recoveries, that's really scary.
Yeah.
And linear recoveries as well. Like he was really punishing King off stage. It's like
and when we play as well, as soon as he sees me barreling like on stage, he's like there and like them there in my face and everything.
Yeah. I feel like that's one thing Taicho wasn't doing against you. He never really went off and just hit you when you were bouncing backstage. He could have just run off and nared.
Yeah.
And it's like you have so long to like recover with Toon, with Junior. You could have just nared again, you know. Yeah. I think the FD pick is good.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you get a lot of space. You make it harder for him to run away. If you always get to down B punish people if they mess up, but you know, sometimes they just sit underneath you and up smash and you get hit.
If they reverse it, you probably didn't.
Yeah. Good grab though. Some decent damage.
I think this is when I feel struggling a bit when he's trying to force things too much against
Yeah.
And that's what's really good. Just like baits and now with
Yeah. All of a sudden he's at 63 and still doesn't look like he's going to find an opening to kill John. It's like,
oh, that was a nice.
yeah. John really, like the big thing against an edge guard like that is you've got to get past the point where the tether is like your only option. As soon as you get into the up B point, then it's a mix-up. But if you're sitting just outside of that, you're dead every time.
Yeah, and if it's a tether, like it's He hasn't actually.
Cool. That's really one of his mix-ups when he's like trying to land, and it's like his problem isn't landing; it's getting close to John. Like he can land fine. It's not getting in. That's going to do it, yeah.